She is so talented. The girl can dance. She can sing. Well, I don't think I heard her sing, but baby, make that make sense. Baby, what? Who? Oh, y'all. Friend, how y'all been? Hey, what's up? Happy hump day. I was about to say happy Monday. Let me adjust y'all. What's going on? Your girl, I just got off of work, made it home. My intention was to stop by the store on my way home because there's a few things that I need to pick up. But unfortunately, it's raining. It is raining in the DFW. So your girl just came straight home. But I said, you know what? That doesn't mean I can't start my next vlog. So here I am. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Jessica. Welcome to At Home with Jess Nicole. We be outside too. But anyway, so how y'all been doing? It's a new work week. Y'all working hard or hardly working? You can tell me. You can tell me, okay? Because I'm not going to tell your boss, okay? Did y'all see Jay-Z concert over the weekend? Last Friday, he jumped off a 3-day concert in New York at the Yankee Stadium. And y'all already know. Well, you know what? Y'all might not know. But in case you don't know, I am a Beyonce fan. Michael is a Jay-Z fan. Had I known that she was going to be there, baby, I would have made sure we was in the building. Okay? I asked Mike, I said, what's up? You a Jay-Z fan. Why you not at the concert? But I think those tickets, oh, excuse me. I think those tickets was pricey on the high side or whatever. But anyway, y'all, the concert Friday night when I made it home, I was like, you know what? I don't really have too much to do. I think what did I end up doing? Oh, I ended up starting laundry. What else did I do? Netflix and chilled. I Netflix and chilled all last Friday, y'all. I watched TV from the time I got home and got settled till I fell asleep. But in between, I think I picked up my phone, ended up scrolling, and I saw Jay-Z was in concert. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see what's what. And then when I saw my girl Beyonce, looking good, okay? Looking good for her age. Do you hear me? I'm like, baby, I need to go to the gym. I'm like, baby, because I'm sorry, Beyonce, buy tea, okay? Honey, because this body over here, we gonna get to that. Because I'm so irritated. I am so irritated. We gonna get to that. But anyway, not only did Beyonce perform, but my niece, Blue Ivy. Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. But honey, Blue Ivy was on them keys. And I ain't talking about Alicia Keys, baby. I'm talking about she was on that piano. Do you hear me? She is so talented. The girl can dance. She can sing. Well, I don't think I heard her sing, but she can do makeup. She manages her parents well. But yeah, the girl is talented. I was so proud of Blue Ivy. I'm sitting up here just looking at her smiling. I'm like, look at my niece. Why she didn't tell me she was performing? Because her auntie Aunt Jay would have been there, okay? Aunt Jay would have been there. But yes, Jay-Z, he's aging well. He's aging well. He cut them locks off. And that actually made him look about 10 years younger. It really did. Cause honey, he was starting to look, older than his age or whatever. But anyway, y'all, so that's what I did on Friday. And as y'all saw, if you watched the vlog already, me and Mama B, we hung out on Saturday. Sunday, I just chilled. But let me catch y'all up. Last week, I'm getting ready for work. And in the process of me getting ready for work, y'all, I hit my baby toe on the door. When I tell you, this was a bad hit. Like, I've hit my toe before, and I'm sure you guys have probably bumped your toe on something. This was a different bump. Baby, I hit that door so hard, and I was like, ah, I caught myself. Mike was in her sleep, didn't wake up. He didn't even hear me. And so, I'm trying to walk it off and everything, and then I put on my tennis shoe to get ready to leave for work. Honey, I had to take out that Converse. And y'all know Converse, they real narrow. Baby, I had to take that shoe off. I was limping going to work. I did good Saturday hanging out with Mama, but so I hung out on Saturday. My foot was doing pretty good. Sunday, of course, I'm still doing fine. Monday, because y'all remember I told y'all that I'm in this a challenge with my friend girls where we're trying to do 10,000 steps a day. Well, Monday, I'm thinking everything is fine, and I went walking on my lunch break. By that, the next day, yesterday, honey, my foot, my leg is just, I said, you know what? Okay, Jessica, you're not that 20-year-old no more. You're 45 now, girl. So you need to sit your butt down. So I've been just sitting out at work. I still wear my little watch and everything. But, y'all, I'm tired. It seems like every week I'm bumping something. I don't know how. Now, don't judge my nails, y'all, because I ain't been to the nail salon. I need to take this polish off. But anyway, I don't know how I probably sprained my finger. One morning I woke up and I was like, dang, my finger's sore. What happened in my sleep? I don't know. And so today I was telling my coworker, because she's been on vacation. I'm like, yeah, girl, I hurt my foot. She said, Jessica, what is going on? I said, girl, I don't know. I'm about sick of myself. I'm sick of it. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, y'all. It seems like every other week is something going on. Either I pull the muscle or I hit my finger. I don't know, but I'm just like, I'm over it. But I'm going to speak positive. I'm not going to speak this over my life that every week or every couple of weeks something going to be hurting me or feeling like it's broken. Because my toe, I was questioning, Lord, is it broke? But I don't think it's broke. I think I probably got a hairline, something, child. I don't know. But anyway, it's been 7 minutes. Hang in there with me, y'all. Y'all know I'm long-winded. But anyway, so, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Just been chilling here around the house. Yesterday, I rest. When I made it home, I didn't do anything. So today, it's a little bit better. I don't plan on doing nothing. I'm going to cook some dinner. Well, I told everybody they for themselves. Y'all, you on your own. Because what I'm cooking tonight, I mean, they can have some if they want some. But, don't y'all get tired of the family? What we eating? What's for dinner? Where we go? Oh, my God. That's like, do you get tired of trying to figure out what you're going to eat for dinner? I know I do. I get tired of trying to figure out, okay, what we eating for dinner today? Okay, what did we eat the other day? What we eat a few days before that? Okay, we just had that. Baby, I'm over it. But today I'm cooking some rotel. Do you hear me? I'm cooking me some rotel. Hey, I mean, it'll be something for them, but hey, if they don't want it, they on their own. They grown anyway. Now, Mike, he'll probably eat some rotel, but he may go in there and fix him something else. But I wanted to just get the vlog started, and I guess I'll let you guys spend, maybe a day or two with me, since I did want to get out on today, but unfortunately it's raining, so that we can go to the store and pick up a few products. But if it stopped raining, we'll probably get on out. That way we can get on back to the house, and I can have that scratched off my list. Hey friends, so it finally stopped raining, so I said, hey, you know what, let's go ahead and get out the house. Let's go make these runs, so when we come back we can go ahead and get dinner started for tonight. We've made it to PetSmart. The mission is to go in here and get Bear some dog food. Y'all, I do not like going to PetSmart. Like, I really need to start having his food delivered, because oh my goodness, just dealing with them other dogs, and I just be thinking about, like, how often are y'all cleaning these floors? Like, are y'all disinfecting this store? Because honey, it's been times I done had to step over. Like, if your dog poops in the store, pick up the poop. And they done got out of control also, you know. I mean, if you one of them, but people done got out of control. They want to bring their pets inside the store. Leave your pet at home. Don't be bringing your pet at Walmart. But okay, anyway, I don't want to hold y'all long, because y'all know I can get the rambling. We finna go in here and get this dog food, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Walmart or Target. Target is closer, but Ross right here, y'all, so we may stop in Ross to see what they have, and then after that we'll just probably go ahead and go to Target. That way we can be in and out, because I just need to pick up, I need some magnesium, and I need a cleaning product. I need something, you know. What else I need? Oh, I need some coffee creamer. So that might not be at Target. I might have to go to Tom Thumb, because I'm looking for a certain creamer. I heard it's back on the shelves, so I want to see. It's by Chaponi. Child, I'm screwing up the name. Let me go on this store and I'll pick y'all back up in a minute. This little teenager standing at the door with an attitude, had her arms crossed. Now I know you see me coming in with this basket, but you want to just stand there. Oh honey, if I would have bumped her little butt, she would have been looking funny, and her mama would have been mad. But I don't care. Just rude. I can't stand rude people. Do y'all see anything? Are they empty? Y'all, this one thing, I do not like birds. I am scared of birds. Let a bird fly by me, you're gonna hear me holler. Okay, y'all, and just like that, we done with PetSmart. We are headed in Ross. Child, they probably ain't got nothing, but we finna go and see. We finna go and see, child. We ain't doing nothing else. Y'all, look at this inventory. What is going on? Honey, what is going on? But, you know, hey, it is what it is. I have been looking online with Wayfair. Think I might have some potentials that I saw online. This is a mess. Y'all look at this. This is a mess. And watch Mike. Mike be like, that's why I don't like going to Ross, because it's a mess. This is a mess. Hey guys. Hey guys. Y'all see me, honey? Baby, them steps coming in handy. This girl losing that stomach slowly. Anyway, I don't see nothing. Let's see what else they got around here. Ooh. We just looking. We just browsing. We just browsing. You know, we right here in the area. Why not stop? Why not? Why not stop? Okay. Look at this candle warmer. How much? How much is it? Oh, it's $29.99. Oh, this kind of like a... Oh, that got some weight on it. Okay, I see why it's $29.99. This is cute. Okay. Okay, Rouse. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm knocking down stuff. Let's look at the pillows. What kind of pillows they have. Y'all know the place to go to for pillows, right? Home Goods. Home Goods. Okay, what we got over here? Greenery. How much this plant? 44. Oh, that's pretty. That's different. I like the color. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you know, you know.
I like the shirt.
This is stinking cute. See, I need. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Y'all, this is too cute. Y'all know, if you know, you know. Your girl like that print. Oh, let me get out of here. And I done figured out why when you be coming in here and you be looking at the furniture pieces that you may consider buying, well, baby, you be wondering why they dirty and stuff. Because they got their kids playing all on it. Baby, get your kids off of that. Yeah, let's get out this store and let's head on to Target so we can get back home. Okay, y'all, so we finally made it to Target, and they don't have what I need as far as vitamin. I knew I should have went to Walmart. But we here. I have to just stop by Walmart another day because I'm ready to get home and get my nachos started. But let's see. I need a cleaning product because I'm out of like an all-purpose cleaner. I'm all out. So that's what we up here for. Oh, and we're gonna check out to see if they have the creamer that I'm looking for. So my battery about to get low, so let me hurry up before I won't be able to document nothing up in here. Hey y'all, we done made it back to the house. I've been here for a minute. I came right on in and let my phone charge. Cause honey, the battery was about to go dead. So yeah. But anyway, I got the cheese started. I went ahead and did that. Now I'm currently browning my meat for the rotel. Y'all, I think I want some wine. Today just felt like a Friday for some reason. I don't know. Honey, I wish I could have got me a margarita from Taco Cabana. Listen, if y'all have not tried the margaritas at Taco Cabana, that's if you have it in your state, your city, wherever you at. Y'all, don't sleep on them. Baby, them margaritas will have you feeling good, okay? But the only thing about Taco Cabana, when you go and get a margarita, you have to purchase something. I'm like, look, a girl just want a margarita. I don't want no food. I just want a margarita. And I tried it, and she was like, no, ma'am, you have to order something. So I think I end up ordering like a taco or something. But yes, I really wish. And then they have them off in a small cup. Baby, can we get them in at least a 32 ounce? Can we at least get them in a 32 ounce? They are really good. And they have you feeling good, okay? But I think I made, I have some wine in there that I haven't finished drinking. Y'all think it's still good? Because it's been open for a minute. We're going to have to try and see, because I don't know. Do wine, does it get flat or taste any different after so long? I don't know, but we're going to find out today. We're going to find out today. But yeah, so I did find a creamer that I was looking for. Matter of fact, let me put this down. Let me get the creamer real quick. Okay, so this creamer has been highly talked about. I watched Tracy Lynn during Christmas time, Vlogmas. She recommended this creamer, and I could not find it anywhere. It has the Biscoff cookie, and she speaks highly of this creamer, okay, for your coffee. So we're gonna see how this tastes. I thought about making me a cup just so that we could taste it, but I said no, we're just gonna be patient and we're gonna wait till in the morning and have a cup of coffee. You know, I drink coffee on my way to work. That's my comfort, because I have to deal with traffic every morning. You know, it's not always bumper to bumper, but you know, it moves. But your girl be needing some coffee to sip on. So we're gonna see how this creamer tastes. I'm gonna definitely update y'all, because this particular brand, they have a brown sugar. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the brown sugar. So maybe I need to mix it with something else, but the brown sugar, I don't know. It just has a funny taste or something. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to trying this cookie butter. I've been looking and looking. And I watched her last vlog, and one of her subscribers, they told her, they said, cookie butter is back on the shelf. Y'all, I've been looking. So I said, let me try today at Target, because Walmart didn't have it the other day. But Target didn't let me down, okay? But yeah, y'all, so with me doing that ripping and running, the little few stores I went to, my foot, which it is by time for me to take some more medicine. So I've already taken my medicine, but honey, this foot, this toe, I don't wish this on nobody. I don't like it. I don't like not being myself. So, and then it's holding me back. Sister girl trying to get her steps in. I can't even get my steps in because my foot, then my leg gonna start aching. It's just too much. Too much. But Mike then made it home. Let me see how his day was at work, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I have already added the meat to the cheese. And so now we just need to melt down some more. Let me tell you something. My friend, if she knew I was making this rotel and she lived close to me, sister girl will be trying to, hold on. Sister girl will be trying to come over here to get her some rotel. She'll be trying to come over here to get some rotel. Hold on, let me adjust y'all. Okay, sister girl will be over here trying to get some rotel. She love my rotel. In Texas, in the South, that's what we call nachos. We call it, no. Yeah, nachos to us is, no. In Texas, we call nachos rotel dip. It just be a conversation about rotel. No, it's rotel dip. No, it's nachos. It's technically just Velveeta cheese, rotel, 2 cans of rotel, and then I put my ground turkey, and you know, some people put like cream cheese, and you know, some people have different ways that they make it. But yeah, if my friend girl knew what I was over here cooking and she lived around the corner, she'll be right over here eating some of these good old nachos. But the word on the TikTok streets, y'all, I'm over here scrolling through TikTok, and honey, they said people trying to move up out of Texas. For real. They trying to move up out of Texas. First of all, I don't know why everybody came. During the pandemic, when all these houses was going up for sale, you know, selling for the low. Well, I don't even want to say low. During the pandemic, some house sales was still low at the time, but I would say since the pandemic is over with, house prices have increased. Like houses that would normally be about $250,000, 280. Baby, them houses is now like over 300, probably 4 or borderline close to 5, depending on the square footage and all that other stuff. But honey, they on TikTok talking about how Texas currently has like 300 and some thousand houses on the market for sale. The guy, he was like, there's a lot of foreclosures, and they brought up 2008, which 2008 was when I think that was around the Hurricane Katrina, because I think around that year, that time of the year, houses, the market was bad. And matter of fact, I had a friend girl, she purchased a foreclosure home, y'all, for under 100,000 back then. Do you hear me? In a fairly new neighborhood. The neighborhood was no older than, probably no older than 5 years. Yes. So they're saying that houses, people can't afford to pay their mortgage. And that is really sad because, you know, it takes a lot to buy a house, whether the house is new or the house is old. It takes a lot. Can you imagine, like, you know, you're saving up your money over, you know, however long of a time period. You're trying to get your credit together, or if your credit is together, you just save this money for this down payment. You get into this beautiful house, you living in this house, and then now 2 years later, you can't afford the house. Why is that in the state of Texas? Because property taxes and homeowners insurance. We received our homeowners insurance renewal. It was increasing almost close to what, 400? 500? 400. $400. And so I'm like, okay, so Mike, I said, Mike, I don't know, we need to, you know, look over this insurance policy or whatever, so we can, you know, see what we're gonna do. At this point, it's gonna cause our mortgage to go up. Yeah, so Mike got to work. He got to making phone calls, and then I have, you know, 2 friend girls. They recommended a company, and we was able to get a better rate. Like, it's going down. What people don't understand, and that's what I try, like when my friends was going through the process of buying houses and stuff, I explained to them, because when people think of purchasing a house, they feel like, oh, when I move in this house, this is what's going to be the amount that I'm going to pay, and this all I'm going to pay. And no, that's not the case. I understand apartments, they increase the rent every year, but houses, they do the same thing. If your property taxes increase, if your home insurance increase, your mortgage payment is going to increase. Yes, your payment is going to increase. And that's what hurt people. Especially the people who get these new houses and they getting all these upgrades. And it's causing that house price to go up. Because I'm going to say, baby, oh, you're cute. My daughter, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to say, when we was going through the process with this house, because this is our second home that we've purchased and built or whatever, it has totally changed. Because the first house we built, honey, the upgrades, what was considered an upgrade back then? I think the garden tub was considered an upgrade. Dang, I wish Mike was in here. The garden tub was the island. Was the microwave over the stuff? Y'all, I'm telling you, the upgrades have definitely changed. Because when we started with this house that we're currently in, and we like, okay, well, you know, we want this, we want that. They was like, oh, that's standard compared to when we first purchased the house. But, you know, me knowing like, okay, you know, me and Mike, we was like, okay, let's not go crazy when it comes time to, go to the design center and looking at things that, we want for the house. Because that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Listen, if you in the process of buying a house, building a house, do not let them, do not get caught up, okay? Do not get caught up in that trick bag. Because listen, you get in there, you see all that pretty nice stuff, and baby, by the time you get to the design table, baby, your house then went from 310 to 380 or 360. I don't want to exaggerate. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. So I asked Mike. He talking about everything. Everything wasn't an upgrade. I know the garden tub was an upgrade back then.
Oh, you're saying what was it?
Remember back when we did the first house, what was considered upgrades back then? I know the garden tub. I think the elevation was at the front of the house.
No, the vaulted ceilings.
Oh, vaulted ceilings was upgrade. Fireplace was an upgrade. I was telling them when we started this house process, stuff that we thought was upgrades, it already came with it.
No, things, because we thought, because in the other house, like, we upgraded, but they only had, like, it was A package, a B package, and a C package. Yeah,
the other house was a little different. All right, thanks, babe. The other house was a bit different. Thanks for reminding me about that. The first house, they had packages, A, B, C, and maybe a D, right?
No, I think it was
like an A, B, C.
No, it was just like a regular. Yeah, A was the standard.
Yeah, you had like the standard, then you had like that middle, then you had that last one that would be the high grade. But with all that being said, y'all don't get caught up in that trick bag. Because, honey, I think like these little light fixtures that we have, this stuff was like a little bit upgrade compared to what they wanted. Remember?
Yeah.
This was...
Yeah, we got to upgrade.
Y'all, these lights. Let me show y'all. Because y'all think I'm playing. Hold on. Y'all. That was an upgrade. That was an upgrade. Like it was a whole package. Cause me and Mike was looking, we was like, oh no, we don't like them. The lady was like, oh well, it's gonna be this. So that was an upgrade. Baby, me and Mike done been at Home Depot. Oh, don't let us go to Home Depot. Baby, we be up in that thing. We be like, man, Mike be mad, y'all. Excuse my friend. He be like, man, they put that old cheap ass shit in my house. So, like I say, get the basic. It's okay. But if you want to splurge, go ahead, YOLO. I'm not telling you what to do. But I will say, once you up in that thing, you going to start making changes and stuff. But yes, let me just land the plane. Honey, Texas, they say Texas is doing bad with the houses. But I hope it don't go back to 2008. I hate to see people lose their home. I really do. But again, when you're excited, you just go on in there, you picking 2 stories and all of that. You gotta think long term. Can I handle this when I be able to retire? If it's 2 of y'all, can one of us handle this if the other person? And of course, if it's just one person, you already going in like, okay, am I gonna be able to handle this? No, I need to, So it's just really sad to hear. I don't know. Some guy was like, "Oh, you're clickbait," but no, because I can definitely say for over here in my neighborhood, I've been seeing people houses on the market for sale, and they've been sitting where before them suckers was selling quick. Now these houses are sitting on the market for a few months. This one guy in the comments, I'll be out on TikTok. I know it's TikTok. But one guy in the comments said they paid $900 and some $1,000 for their house. And do you know how much that house sold for? $650,000. Baby, make that make sense. Baby, what? Honey, baby, I want baby, make that make sense. Like, help me. Like, what? 900 into, that's a $300 and some thousand difference. Baby, let me tell you something. Baby, I pray and I thank God every month. And baby, every month we make that payment, I be thanking God, because life can change. You know, you can afford things when you get it. That's even with a car. You can afford these big ticket items. Well, some people probably can't, but they still getting it. But those who really go into situations affording this stuff, things happen, life happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's just really disheartening to hear about the housing market and people unable to pay their mortgage and about to lose their homes. But I will say, if you looking to buy a house, and if that's so true, this is about to be a buyer's market, not a seller, a buyer's. Because what that means is them people, they willing to kind of go. Some people may be willing to go a little bit low just to kind of help and get up out the house or whatever. But because like I say, back in 05, 08, when my friend girl purchased her house, and her house was under, baby, it was even under 90. Okay? I said, God dang. But yeah, we ain't gonna see no houses 100. I first had like 100 some thousand. Child, we ain't gonna, baby, we ain't gonna see that no more. Them days is over with, okay? Over with. Now, honey, I didn't talk. Let me check on this cheese. Okay, y'all, that cheese is looking good. It's looking good. So, as I mentioned, I told y'all today feel like a Friday, but I know it's just Wednesday, okay? So, let me, oh, y'all. Oh, this wine. I'm finna try this wine to see if it still got a good taste. If it still got a good taste. But when I untwist it, I don't know, y'all. I don't think it's supposed to taste like that. Oh. I think I'm going to have to pour that out, y'all. Let me see. Let me try one more time. No. Baby, we ain't going to be able to do it. It's not getting. Dang. Today, yeah, and I've been having this wine since before my birthday. Matter of fact, if you watched my Get Ready With Me, that's when I first opened up the wine. So I had this wine open while I was packing. Now, that ain't what it is. I'm going to have to pour that out. I guess I'll be just drinking water, okay? But anyway, these nachos, they almost ready. Your girl is ready to wind down. I'm ready to go take me a shower, do my face care routine, and get ready to rub my feet together. I hope I have not yapped y'all ears off. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's vlog. I know it may have been short, but hey, it's all about being consistent, showing up for you guys, and you know, just showing up for myself, okay? But also, if you are new here, this is your first time on my channel, and you enjoy this type of content, I do all things home, and you know, from time to time, I do some vlogging, but you guys are going to start seeing a little bit more vlogging. I'm going to say that. You will start seeing a little bit more vlogging, but we're still going to incorporate, you know, things around the house, cleaning, cooking, and kind of like how today went or whatever. But yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it with the family or a friend. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.